and Sean Wright. And Dragic hands it. Adebayo inside. Partially blocked by Tice. Great play defensively. Inside Tice at the other end for the slam. A lot of work during the shutdown with his trainer, Drew Hanlon, trying to get more shifty with the ball. Certainly showing Adebayo and one. On the baseline, Smart, why not? Man, he is hot early. 18-point early lead for the Boston Celtics. And Andre Iguodala coming into the ball game along with Kelly Olynyk for the Heat. Nice feed inside. This time, Adebayo able to cash.
If you're dribbling with a purpose to get by, that's fine. Otherwise, move it.
There's Dragic with the floater in the paint that goes. Seeing a lot of that here from the Heat in the first half. Good closeout by Jones. What a dime by Kemba Walker inside to Ojale.
It's always good, whether man or zone, to get somebody touching the paint.
Inside, Dragic back quickly at the other end. WhenWeAllVote.org. 8:40 to go. Dragic downhill. And Dragic with a fortuitous rope. He obviously back in man defense. Dragic switches on to him. Tatum. Tough shot. Oh, boy. He's got it firing on all cylinders here. Butler in transition. Back to the shooter. Robinson got a great look. Butler with another opportunity. He'll try it twice, and the second one falls. Undrafted, Chet Kammerer, the great Miami Heat scout, saw him at a workout in Los Angeles, and they signed him. Goran Dragic.
But they are not going away. This is a tough, competitive bunch for Miami.
In a blink, they can take the lead. Butler inside, count it and one.
Tough, competitive bunch for Miami.
In a blink, they can take the lead. Butler inside, count it and one. I love it. The Slovenian brother inside, and boy, Jayson Tatum really worked for that to tie the game, who often leads the break for the Heat. Butler scored the last 5, but Crowder has an open look here, and the Miami Heat leading by 3 with 3:42 to go. Miami's 12 of 16 here in the second quarter. Butler, Adebayo, free throw line jumper, got it.
Boston has done nothing to disrupt.
Now Wanamaker gets into the paint and makes something happen. Robert Williams inside with the Littler with the offensive carom. Back out to Hero. Heat leading by 3. Wide open, Jake Crowder, bingo. Inside, Tice kicks it out to Tatum. Great ball movement. The Heat in rotation, and Dragic just a little bit late as Brown knocks it in.
We got it right before we went to break. It's been a quiet quarter and a quiet half for Jalen, but he's also struggled from 3.
Boy, nice feed inside. They found the mismatch. Adebayo showing off his passing skills.
Vision to find that cutter.
Remember, that's Zoran, not Jimmy Butler. Wow, that's Marcus Smart with a smart bomb from deep. Damn. Marcus Smart switched on to him. They got a mismatch there. Dragic with a nice show and go and layup.
As you see in certain series, teams just give him a tremendous cushion, almost invite the perimeter jump shot. But that passing skill is tremendously important to what they do.
Smart kicks it out. Wanamaker. Shot clock down to 4 for Kemba Walker. Jab steps on Crowder, and it's nothing but nets. Missed the floater, loose ball. Williams tipped it to Smart. They got a 2-on-1. Brown was open for the lob. Smart says, I got it. Introductory press conference a couple of years ago, thus earning the nickname Time Lord. And right on time is Jake Crowder. Damn. Got tied up in traffic and turned it over. Marcus Smart. Whistle, foul, count it. Marcus Smart having a night here. Tatum with a nice sidestep jumper. Boy, that's pretty good. After making a three-pointer. Done in 10 minutes, 1 of 4. Olynyk on Tatum. Step back 3. Delivering. Jayson Tatum from deep.
What are you looking at as the key factor in closing this one out?
I mean, every minute's so hard in the playoffs. You know, we've already seen the ebbs and flows in this game, so we need to make sure that we just play every possession as well as we can.
It's tough to guard people enough right now. Here's a 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Hero over to Dragic for the layup, and the lead is back under double figures to 8 for Miami. Wanamaker to Jaylen Brown, steps into a three. Great offense by the Celtics as Brown catches in. He's now 4 of 10 from the field for 16 points. And inside easily, Crowder. Dragic has been great for Miami, pushing tempo. Robinson finally gets another one to go. And Duncan Robinson hits the three to make it a 6-point game. Here he is coming off the Tice screen. Crowder right up on him. He weaves through traffic for the layup. Adebayo got ripped by Wanamaker. Good defense again by Boston. Wanamaker on the move and gets it all 94 feet. Baseline to baseline. On his walks every day is Eric Spoelstra, who does a ton of mileage too. These two sharing some conversation. We'll have a lot to talk about after that shot by Dragic. Tatum with the mid-range jumper. Pure. Really amazing that we've been able to get this game in and these games in off the break. Dragic with a little acceleration to pull away makes it a 6-point game. Miami has numbers if they want it. Now Tice back into the action. Bam, great spin move, and sends it with his chest inside. The side pick and roll was Smart. Smart pops open. It's been that type of night for Inspired off 12 three-pointers. Dragic back out to Crowder. Great look to Butler inside, and Butler's got 14. Jaylen Brown fading away, and he hilts it. Dragic back to Butler. Hero wide open. Butter. And the lead is down to 3. Butler on Tatum. Big time matchup. Tice with the short jumper. Got it.
Just elite athleticism and timing to get between those white jerseys.
Walker with a quick sit dribble. Working on Crowder. Got it! Kemba! Right at the end of the shot clock. Hero for 3. Yes!
This guy.
Right back at him, and the lead is down to 2 with a 1. Gonna go to work here. Into the paint. Great stop by Crowder. And it'll come back the other way on the shot clock violation. Dragic on the drive. Butler 3 on the way. Got it! Jimmy buckets! Splash down! And a rough night and a big stop on him by Jay Crowder. That's going to be a whistle and a foul on Derrick Jones Jr. Tatum at the free throw line with an attempt to tie the game. Boston keeps the ball.
Yeah, huge, Mark, because you don't have to.
Tatum on Jones. This is it. The defining moment for the win. Tatum! And we'll go to another 5 minutes of play.
Becomes even more dangerous as a passer.
Working against Hero, the step back, got it. Kemba Walker giving the Boston Celtics a 4-point lead.
He knew that defender was in trouble and he did the right thing.
Side out of bounds. Crowder steps up, wide open 3. Yes, Jay Crowder giving the Heat a 1-point lead. Great execution off the sideline out of bounds play. Under 3 minutes to go.
You are getting pummeled in the paint and a subpar, really, performance from Kemba Walker, and you're down 1 if you're the Celtics.
Kemba crossing over on Dragic, put his head down, putting defense by Dragic out to Smart. That one a little bit short, and Butler with the board. Butler spinning on Kemba Walker. Butler wants this one, takes it, left it short, boarded by Tatum. Back to Tatum, guarded by Adebayo. Sidestep 3, rebounded by Hero. Quick hit ahead, Bam out front and slams it in.
What a play by Tyler Hero. A little peek ahead as he's getting possession of the basketball. The perfect pass below the hand of the defender. Beautiful.
The Heat have really dug in defensively and now on a 7-0 run. Grant Williams setting the screen for Walker. Hesitation move back to Williams. Wide open 3. Brown with a spectacular airborne tip. Jaylen Brown makes it a 1-point Miami lead. Jaylen Brown quietly with 17 points and 5 rebounds.
Boy, the amount of minutes by some of the players on the floor tonight, plenty of them, north of 40 minutes.
Miami has had 6 days off. Jimmy Butler with a blocking foul going to go against Kemba Walker, who's left incredulous by the call. Now the Clippers and the Nuggets. The winner taking on the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Marcus Smart switches back on to Butler. A little ISO on the wing. Butler. Hero for 3. And Tatum with the rebound. Boy, that halfway down and out. Adebayo tasked with guarding Tatum. Tough shot. And Miami comes out of the pack with a rebound. And Adebayo moving his feet well.
Nice to have your center be able to make that stop.
The reason why he made all defense this year. Butler downhill, off glass, no good. And Boston gets the stop. 39 seconds to go. Dragic on Walker. Good defense, whistle. And Mark Davis calls a foul. The 5th on Dragic. Marcus Smart. Pocket pass never made it. That's going to be a kick ball. Shot clock going to be set at 14. Tatum to inbound. Tough cover for Hero here against Kemba Walker. The step back, he's done it so many times and does it again. Butter, Kemba Walker. He'd have a timeout remaining, so do the Celtics. Dragic to inbound. Comes to Butler. Guarded by Tatum. Dragic clears it out. Butler downhill on Tatum. Into traffic. Got it! And one! Clutch time, Dade County. Jimmy Butler delivering. The lead is 2. And Brad Stevens calls timeout. Tatum out front. Clock at 7. Working against Butler. Got downhill. Couldn't punch it. Bam says, get it out of here. Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection. That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team. Bam Adebayo went airborne with Jayson Tatum, and Adebayo won. Wow. A meeting at the Summit doors.
That is a ridiculous defensive play. Jayson Tatum is clearly by everybody else, high above the rim. Looks like it's going to be an easy dunk, and Bam says, not in my house.
Bam Adebayo with a great stat line tonight. This is the free throw.
2.5 if he makes it.
Knocks down the second. The lead is 3. Boston needs a 3. Do they foul or not? We'll see if they do it on the catch. Not. Tatum makes the catch. Got it off in time. Online, but no good. And the Heat win game 1.
They're extremely well coached, and they have tremendous competitive spirit all throughout that lineup, which is the thing you have to have if you're trying to win these days, especially.
He's done the same things for Eric Spoelstra. Smart leans in from the foul line and banks it from straight on. Here comes Hero. Hero on the drive. Leans in and finishes.
If you're Miami, you're not really concerned about that either.
Brown drives inside. Lots of contact. Here in the first half of game 2. Duncan Robinson again. Robinson now. Air ball that time. Smart fell down as he got the rebound. Ojeleye puts it in the hands of Tatum. Tatum drives, little Euro step, left hand. Smart, step back 3. That's good. Marcus Smart from downtown. Both teams right now on the penalty. Dragic on the drive. That time floats it up and in. His second field goal. Shot 12 of 18 from the field in the first quarter. Wanamaker inside, and his Canner again down low. So tough to stop against Hero. Off 1 foot, comes up short. Rebound to none. Ahead to Hero. Hero, nice reverse, goes up and under and lays it in. He had just a terrific game in game 1, was the leading scorer. There's Canner again. Canner already off the bench 3 for 3. His own points in 5 minutes.
I give him credit. They called his number early. I'm not sure if he was going to be aware of it as Hero knocks down the shot, but
Nice drive inside, and Tatum taking the contact and able to finish. He's got 9 points. So
Big time struggle early in this game.
Wanamaker hits a 3. Brad Wanamaker once again off the bench. Wanamaker tries again, hits another one. Brad Wanamaker, 2 for 2 from downtown. The oldest Celtic who has been, again, Mr. Reliable for them off the bench. Dragic, gorgeous finish from Dragic. Kendrick Nunn throws it up, and Adebayo throws it down. Tatum drives again, left-handed, too strong. Canner the offensive board. Back up, count it, and 1.
I got a responsibility as a coach also to communicate, to let you know what my thought process is. Even though I don't have to, it's the right thing to do.
Walker, a little crossover, gets to the rim, layup, rolls around and drops through. And Kemba Walker in double figures.
What a move.
It's high school where he started opening eyes as he drives in. Nice feet inside to Smart. Kemba Walker doing a little bit of everything. Walker, step back, contested, got it. Kemba Walker once again. He is 5 of 6 from the field.
Someone as clever with the ball.
Ball stripped. Kemba Walker with a steal on Duncan Robinson. Drives, goes reverse, banks it home. Jaylen Brown on a pull-up. Sweet looking jumper there from Brown. His now with 6 points. 65% from the field, Jeff. And they're 6 of 11 from 3-point range. Butler. Jump shot goes. That's his first field goal. And Jayson Tatum with 6 to shoot. Brown inside the arc. Jumper's good. Dragic throws it up and in. Butler gets past Tice. Tice stays right with him, but Butler just a little better that time. And Jimmy Butler now with 6 points.
Effort just wasn't good enough, especially defensively. They thought a lot of that was coming off taking bad shots on the other end, fourth quarter and overtime. How come we don't always see that from you in the other quarters? He said, I do that on purpose.
Strong in the finish, and you can wind up losing the fight.
And when a lot of players are smart with a strong finish and semi-transition.
Duncan Robinson back to Adebayo. Dragic spotting up corner 3 for Goran Dragic. Riley cares. He cares so much about the product on the floor and the players off it. Duncan Robinson knocks down the 3-pointer. That's his 5th 3-pointer. Adebayo to Crowder. Right back to Adebayo, goes in and throws it down. Nice setup from Jay Crowder, and Bam Adebayo now with 8 points. Goran Dragic, another feed inside, and Bam Adebayo having his way. Duncan Robinson fakes. Tice right up into him. Back to Crowder. Crowder hoists one up. And that's good, and a foul. Crowder a wide open 3. Shot won't go. Tipped back out. Tyler Hero. Now Tice gets into the picture. Lobs it in, and Adebayo throws it down low. Bit of a casual pass from Smart. 14 turnovers to 5. 14 for Boston. Hero, Adebayo, throws it down, and the foul.
His block was Magic's best defensive play in the playoffs of all time. Bam said even he thought that was a little bit much, but he was going to take it because it's Magic Johnson.
The other way. Wanamaker to Kemba Walker. Walker in the paint, pull up, knocks it down.
One of the reasons NBA teams zone is to try to break rhythm. You can't allow that if you're the Celtics. And again,
Dragic on the drive, pulls back up top. Robinson fires a 3, puts it in. Duncan Robinson with his 6th 3-pointer of the game. Dragic drives, stops on a dime, and banks it home. Olynyk has to hoist it up, throws it up. Oh, and he banks it in! Kelly Olynyk from downtown as the shot clock was expiring. That's Boston's 7th turnover of the third quarter, 15th for the game. Dragic gets to the rim, bank shot is good. Crowder to Jones. Back to Crowder, tries another three-pointer. It's good. Jay Crowder again, his 3rd three-pointer. The rookie getting some big minutes, 4th quarter of a conference final. Jaylen Brown, a little hop step, flips it up with the offhand. Celtics back within 3, just over 4 minutes gone by here in the 4th quarter. Dragic drives, banks it home. 5 to shoot. Walker just came in, fires up a 3, and knocks it down. Kemba Walker right off the bench. First time he touches the ball, and able to connect, led by as many as 8. As Kemba Walker pulls up, shot won't go. Jaylen Brown, a rebound, back up and in, and the game is tied. Shot clock at 6. Tatum gets into the paint, drives and finishes. Oh, beautiful move from Tatum.
Well, both teams are shooting so much better from 2 than from 3.
Walker fires away. It's good. Kemba Walker from downtown. Butler leans in. Adebayo flips it up and shot rolls in. Pass deflected by Butler. Tries to save it. And it finds its way to Robinson. Down to Butler. And Butler throws it down. It's back to a 1-point game. Great defensive play and hustle from Jimmy Butler. Butler to the rim, banks it home. We're tied again. Dragic now, 5 to shoot. Lost it momentarily, pulls back. Dragic a three-pointer. Bang! Goran Dragic from downtown. And the Heat lead by 5. Smart to inbound. Ball pumped away by Butler. Butler with the steal. Butler back to Crowder, banks it home. Jimmy Butler with another huge defensive play.
Great zone defense.
Walker, Brown tries a 3. That's good. Jaylen Brown from way downtown, and it's back to 4. Dragic, again isolated with Tice. Dragic tries again. Dragic pulls back, shot is up. It's good. Goran Dragic with 25.
It just come up big.
Smart tied up, back out. Jaylen Brown tries again, puts it in. Another 3 for Jaylen Brown. Celtics won't go away. It's a 3-point game. Tatum goes in a corner, three-pointer. Won't go, the tip misses. Rebound Adebayo. Now they have to foul and do. They foul Bam Adebayo with 10.6 remaining. And either get a 5-second violation or perhaps a steal. Can't. Butler gets it right away. And now they wait. I don't know why they waited. That's a couple of seconds went off the clock. And gets the bounce. 2 clutch free throws.
Again.
Smart to inbound. They lob it up to Brown. Ball broken up, picked up by Crowder. Crowder throws it at Adebayo. Adebayo dribbling. Celtics will not foul in time, and that'll do it. Just that 1 loss to Milwaukee in the second round. They have played some brilliant team basketball. But now the Celtics with a chance to turn it around. Tatum back to Smart. Smart off the dribble. Gets inside. Layup. Banks it home. And the foul. Marcus Smart. An aggressive move to the bucket and a chance for a 3-point play. Cavs have not been a problem for Boston. They've been excellent in the first half of both games. The second half is where the Heat have gained control as Dragic gets away, throws it up, and Adebayo throws it down. Another connection between those two. Most 3-point field goals made for the Heat. Jaylen Brown again goes to the basket. Robinson had those 6 threes in game 2. Had that hot start, had 12 of his 18 points in that first quarter. 3-pointer, that's good. Kemba Walker, nice step back. Can't get it to fall. Smart snatches the rebound.
And it should help them be able to get to the roll man better than they did in game 2.
Beautiful drive from Kemba Walker in traffic, wanted an and 1. Dragic slips it inside. Another beautiful pass for Goran Dragic, his 2nd assist. inside, shot counts, and one. Jaylen Brown so aggressive going to the basket.
And this team having him back, so much depth and versatility at that wing position.
Kelly Olynyk misses the bunny. Now they get an offensive rebound, and Crowder makes the Celtics pay.
New plan for him is to stay here and go as far as the Celtics go. He will be checking his phone at halftime, though, Mike, just to make sure that Robin is not on her way to the hospital.
Here's Tatum. Tatum, 4 assists in the first half. Finds Wanamaker. Back up top to Tatum. Gets a good look for 3. That's good. And the Celtics now 2 of 8 from downtown.
And even with Adebayo back in, the initial matchup was Hayward on Adebayo, Cantor still on Iguodala.
Nice looking jumper from Tyler Hero.
That's the way you take advantage of a zone. You have to ultimately make shots.
Tatum went for the steal, and that left Tyler Hero open. Back-to-back buckets for the 20-year-old rookie. Tice and Smart back in the game for Boston. Tatum along the baseline. Nice little floater for Tatum. Cross half court, and he is hobbling and grimacing right now. And Tyler Hero from outside.
Right, the future's bright for this young man.
Tatum thought he was fouled. Crowder with the strip. Hero stops. Three-pointer straight on. Knocks it down. Tyler Hero lighting it up. 11 points here in the second quarter. Anything but normal in this NBA bubble. Shot blocked. Jaylen Brown throws it right back at Dragic. Here's Tatum. Runs. Oh, and throws it down. First runs into Crowder, and then the hammer. And the Celtics up by 5. Marcus Smart all over Hero, shoots right in his face, knocks it down. Tyler Hero, 15 points here in the first half in just 12 minutes. Help younger players deal with the playoff pressure, you think?
Some of them, but to me, you're talking about a guy that played at the University of Kentucky. He's used to playing with the lights being the brightest and the pressure being on him.
Smart, the floater goes up, that won't go. Tip misses, knocked loose, picked up by Jaylen Brown, foul line jumper, that's good.
Job of communicating and giving multiple effort.
They really do a good job of scrambling, and Brown, as Hero hits another one.
Still 6'8", 6'9", 6'9" on that front line with Hayward, Brown, and Tatum.
Turnover, Butler couldn't handle a pass. Tatum ahead of the pass and throws it down. Jayson Tatum puts the Celtics back up by 6. Hero launches another 3. Tatum the rebound again, throws it ahead. Jaylen Brown. And the Celtics getting some easy buckets here to go back up by 8. Tatum against Hero. Spins away from the double team. Kicks it out. Walker faked the 3. Now fires and hits. Kemba Walker. 3 for 5 from downtown. He's got 13 points.
On 3 straight shots, he thinks he's been fouled. Eric Lewis hasn't given him any of those 3 calls.
Celtics turn it over. Just the 5th turnover for them as Jay Crowder knocks down the 3. Oh, beautiful pass, and Brown the finish. Marcus Smart with a gorgeous feed, and this is the largest lead of the game. Brown kicks it out. Smart up top. Tatum gets inside. Bank shot is good, and the Celtics pouring it on right now. Walker to Brown. Brown attacking once again. Gets to the rim. Jaylen Brown, a fabulous game. He's got 21.
Now, he couldn't have graduated in Nazareth in 3 years, but as Adebayo hits a little floater.
18-point lead right now for the Celtics. Bam Adebayo again goes into the paint, and a blocking foul, count it, and 1. Make adjustments, and they've made some excellent ones here for game 3.
But watching that replay, excellent adjustments offensively as Marcus Smart finishes, but that's poor defense by the Miami Heat also.
He just wants to talk to Zach Zarri. He just likes talking to people. As Butler, count it, and 1. Jimmy Butler, who's been quiet so far. Adebayo with his 11th rebound to go with 18 points. Another big productive game for the Heat center. Tough shot by Dragic. I think he shot that with his right hand, his offhand. And Jones back out to Hero. New 14. Hero drives into the lane, running layup. Wild shot, rolls around and drops in. Hero again drives. Hero's got 20 points but throws it away. Hayward, beautiful pass ahead to Tatum. And Tatum with the slam. And the foul. Kendrick Nunn with a bad decision there. Tatum sees a double team, fires it over to Brown. Tatum, a long three-pointer. That's good. Jayson Tatum from way outside. He's got 23.
It all started with him passing against the blitz of the pick and roll, and then you get it back. And a good play by Jaylen Brown to find him as Adebayo gets a rolling bucket again.
Dangerous pass. Tatum gets it, drives across the lane. Sweeping shot off the glass is good. Butler drives, Butler spins and banks it home.
Team a chance, even with other guys getting it going. He can't just wait until the fourth quarter.
Marcus Smart, layup, count it and one. Again, the strength of Marcus Smart. And a chance for a three-point play. Celtics with 99 points with 7 minutes to go. 20-point lead, largest of the series thus far. Butler drives, sneaks in, layup, counted how he found room to get the shot off. Got hit as well, and a chance for a three-point play. Celtics, a plus 12 on the boards. Jaylen Brown with the steal, goes up and throws it down. Butler the rebound. Duncan Robinson steps into a three. That's good. Robinson from downtown, and the lead cut to 14. Tatum and Walker play catch. Walker the jab. Walker the drive. Walker the layup. Off the glass is good. 18 for Kemba Walker.
So you know this was a great comeback?
No, I'm going to sleep after the game. I'm not waiting.
Duncan Robinson for three. He trying to put up a great comeback. Big three-pointer for Kemba Walker.
That's good defense by the Heat, but just a good job by the Celtics, being unselfish and making plays.
Adebayo misses ball. Karam's right back to Jimmy Butler. Tatum on the drive to Smart. Smart gets inside and floats it up and in. Beautiful move from Smart. It's back to 13.
Hero showing his versatility as the primary ball handler.
Duncan Robinson drills another. Robinson has found the range. 109-101. 8-point game as we approach a minute remaining.
And Robinson upset, felt like there was contact as he released his shot.
4 more three-pointers and an offensive foul called. Oh, he's only taken 14 the entire playoffs. That one hurts for Miami. Robinson looking for an opening. Hayward, good defense. Adebayo goes away and lays it up and in. What a beautiful ball fake. And it's a 5-point game with 55.9 remaining.
He keeps it. He fakes it. He draws a weak switch.
Marcus Smart drives inside. Shot no good, but he drew the foul. See Smart in the playoffs. An excellent free throw shooter. And hits 2 clutch ones right there. Air-to-wire victory for the Boston Celtics, and they are right back in this series as Miami's lead in this best-of-7 conference final is now 2-1. The narrative from one game to the next can get crazy. Miami Heat, they were beaten wire to wire, but they're still in front of this series.
On Kemba Walker to get Duncan Robinson on Kemba Walker.
Alley-oop and Bam Adebayo throws it down on a beautiful feed from Dragic. He has 2, Jaylen Brown has 2. Robinson misses that. Williams tip misses. Ball deflected, picked up by Kemba Walker. Walker running, drives left-handed off the glass. Sweet move from Kemba Walker, and the game is tied.
It just expressed so much frustration that in the case of yet another black woman in this country, there was no charges brought, but rather only a charge for endangering her neighbors.
He'll look better. He's been in the league for 7 years. He came over in the Iguodala Jay Crowder trade, but has hardly played. Played a little bit in the bubble as Tyler Hero banks it home. Walker to Hayward. Hayward inside Williams. He's fouled. Nope, thought I heard a whistle. Williams then banks it home. 31-28. Heat with a 3-point advantage. Hero lost it, got it back, turns, shoots, and scores. Tyler Hero, 11 points in 9 minutes. Tatum trying to get on track. This still has not scored. Throws it up for Tice. Hasn't scored, but that's his 3rd assist.
And that's a great pass.
Both teams have gone cold as we're under 5 minutes remaining here in the second. Walker tries again. This time connects. Kemba Walker with 12 points here in the first half. Crowder Shot clock down to 3. Butler, step back jumper is good. Guys, low shooting percentages, low score. Is it more of good defense or just guys aren't knocking down shots? Is Adebayo with a high percentage shot there? He's averaging almost 8 rebounds a game in the series. And banks that one beautifully.
And Coach, you mentioned it earlier. I'm just curious to know if Jayson Tatum is truly 100% or not.
He's going back in right now, but he just wasn't moving as effectively.
Dragic, count it, and one. As Dragic was bumped by Gordon Hayward.
Where you can score at all levels, because not every playoff game is the same as Butler drives it to the rim.
Kemba Walker, little floater in the paint.
Smart drove the zone and dropped it to Tice.
Tatum finally gets on the board.
And Tice did a great job sprinting back. Just a good play by Adebayo.
Marcus Smart kicks it out. Tatum steps into that one, and Tatum back-to-back three-pointers. 6 assists now for Marcus Smart. Dragic, Smart in pursuit. Pull-up baseline jumper, smooth from Goran Dragic. That's one of those, as you guys like to say, multiple effort possession on the defensive end. But Jimmy Butler able to hit the shot. Hayward with a three-pointer. And finally a three-pointer going down. Duncan Robinson misses. Hayward the rebound. Celtics is starting to hit a couple of threes. Tatum, now Hayward. Hayward the drive, pulls back. Nice turnaround, and Gordon Hayward 5 quick points. And a lead is cut to 3. It's only the first team foul of the Heat. Celtics have only taken 10 free throws. Tatum a nice, easy baseline jumper there, and he's finally come along.
And they ran a double flare on that one from the side out.
Tyler Hero, again, Tyler Hero from downtown. He's got 18 points to lead all scores. Crowder crowds him. Tatum drives, layup. It's good, and the foul. Down by 12, now it's 2. Hero, little Euro step, flips it up and in. Wow! Tyler Hero with a superb move. Tatum again goes right at Crowder. Count it, and one.
You can have irrational confidence and not get it done. This guy has great confidence and gets it done.
Dragic, boy, nice adjustment up in the air. And it's back to 3. Kemba Walker stops back up top. Tatum, pull up, 2-pointer. Got it as the shot clock expires.
Here we go, man. We'll see.
We'll find out. Thank you so much, Eric. Back to you, Mike.
All right, thank you, Rachel. And right on cue, Tyler Hero drills another. Also has 5 boards, couple of assists. Oh, Tatum using the screen beautifully.
Open up driving lanes. That driving lane was created by Tice.
Hero feeling it in and out and in again.
But he doesn't shoot them a lot as he gets the steal here, and Adebayo. Where do they find offense?
Oh, nice beat ahead, and Butler the jam. Andre Iguodala, the playoff veteran. Jayson Tatum getting arrests. Kemba Walker from downtown. Walker with his 3rd three-pointer, a big bucket there, and the Celtics back within 1. Walker drives, kicks it out in the corner. Brown, feet inside for the slam for Tice.
And communicating to his team.
Jimmy Butler misses. Bam Adebayo, the rebound, the putback is good. Leads all players in the playoffs in minutes per game at 40 per game. Hero fires away, puts it in. Tyler Hero drills another 3. Smart drives, deflected. Another turnover here in the 4th for the Celtics. Hero's got it. Hero drives, reverse, banks it home. He's got 30.
A great job with those.
I'm not so sure. Tatum off 1 foot, knocks it down, and it's back to 4. Adebayo hands off to Tyler Hero. They're double teaming him, leave Adebayo. Now he puts it up. He hesitated a moment, had the advantage, and then knocks it down. He's got 20 and 10. Hero with 7 to shoot. Hero, long 3-pointer. Bang! Tyler, 33 for the rookie. It's an 8-point lead as we're under 4 minutes remaining. Jaylen Brown rolls around and drops through. A big bucket to respond. Kemba Walker the rebound. Throws it back up top to Jaylen Brown. Brown on the drive. Stops in the paint. Marcus Smart lays it up and in. Good cut from Marcus Smart. And it's a three-point game. Butler looking to back in. Double team.
And they're doubling off Iguodala. He's got to be ready to shoot.
Oh, what a move from Dragic, the crafty left-hander. Heat clinging to a 5-point lead. Butler spins, falling away, puts it up, puts it in. Jimmy Butler, a big bucket. And it's a 7-point Miami lead, under 2 to play.
Little high screen and roll, and Jimmy Butler takes matters in his own hands.
Tatum tries a three. It's good. Jayson Tatum continues his torrid second half, and it's back to 4 again. Butler doubled. Adebayo pass inside. Iguodala back out. Dragic. He's wide open. Got it. Go. He's holding on to it on the far side of the court. You can see him. Foul line extended. Jimmy Butler 4 to shoot. Backing in. Feet inside. Hero with a left hand. Because another offensive rebound brings it back out. Finds Tatum. Tatum tries a three. It's good. Jayson Tatum makes it a 6-point game with 42.9 remaining.
Which totally changes the play.
Hayward throws it in the corner to Brown. Hoist up the three-pointer. It's good. Jaylen. Good ball denial. Dragic gets it into Hero. Hero double team. Dribbles away from that. He's fouled.
And I think Miami has to really think, do we want to go back zone or do we want to play man now?
What poise and confidence for the 20-year-old. Now with 36 points. Calmly sinks 2 huge free throws. Walker trying to draw the foul, and he did. Butler reaching in, but they're saying it's on the floor, not in the act of shooting, according to Scott Foster. Walker now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Walker also an excellent free throw shooter.
Eric Spoelstra want to get Duncan Robinson back in the game, or is he going to take his last time out to advance the ball again?
3 clutch free throws there for Kemba Walker. Dragic lobs it up. Butler with the catch. Butler dribbles away. And finally they foul him, letting several seconds go off the clock. Call it even. Second free throw is made. But having that one timeout, huge. First free throw bounces around and drops in. Clutch free throws from Jimmy Butler. And the Celtics will use the timeout. It's a 4-point lead with 6 seconds remaining. Looks. Kemba Walker puts up a three. In and out, won't go. The tip misses. A second tip from Hayward is good with 1.8 remaining. Looks. Kemba Walker puts up a three. In and out, won't go. The tip misses. A second tip from Hayward is good with 1.8 remaining. All the Heat have to do is get it in. They get it to Butler. And Butler is fouled with 1.1 left. And a 2-point Heat lead. 2 huge free throws. Perfect from the line tonight. And misses that one. He can set up to throw a long pass.
I miss.
I agree.
Butler hits it. Celtics need a 3. Tice throws it to length. Ball deflected, and that's it. The Miami Heat take a commanding 3-1 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals. Thanks, Maria, and welcome everyone once again to the NBA bubble. So far in these Eastern Conference Finals, we've featured an overtime game, a big second half comeback, and a wire-to-wire win. And right now, as we get set for Game 4, it's the Heat leading the Celtics 2-1 in this best-of-7 series. As we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by Pandora, and we can't wait to see what's in store for tonight's Game 4. And good evening, everyone, with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, Rachel Nichols with us as well. The Boston Celtics were down 0-2 and facing that insurmountable 0-3 lead. But, Mark, they responded with one of their best performances of the playoffs in Game 3, and they were led by their young stars, of course, Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Outstanding young tandem at the wing position. They do a great job of setting the tone for this Celtic team on both sides of the floor. being aggressive and in attack mode, especially in Game 3. Really did a great job of setting the tone. Jaylen Brown catching the basketball, not falling in love with the three-point line, but putting his head down and making plays. In Game 1, that's livable numbers. In the last 2 ball games, he has been subpar. He has to be better, and it starts in Game 4, Mike.
All right, Mark. Well, these two teams also have a couple of candidates for the NBA All-Grit team. Leading the way is Marcus Smart, who's had a pair of 20-point games in this series. And, of course, that defense that you guys spoke of. And Smart spoke with our Rachel Nichols. That's coming up next on NBA Courtside as we get set for Game 4.
NBA Courtside is presented by Pandora. Listen to music from uninterrupted radio, only on Pandora.
And that's it. You're world champion.
No matter how far back you go, we've never seen anything quite like this.
Welcome to the NBA bubble.
Let's go! Incredible!
This is history in the making.
Let's get it out of here!
His play in the bubble has been what legends are made of.
An NBA Finals unlike any other. The NBA Finals, it's a whole new game.
Let's get it out of here!
Celtics are down, and they're angry and they're frustrated.
I mean, we're not supposed to be happy if we're down there, too. If you are, then you don't care.
So I couldn't wait to come out and be the best version of myself. What I do best is get to the basket.
Good job by Jaylen Brown attacking the rim.
Drive it again! Drive it again!
He's been outstanding on both sides of the floor.
Gordon Hayward, in his first game in almost 5 weeks, has had a nice impact.
He just can make a play for somebody else at the right time.
Hayward, beautiful pass.
He is a stabilizing force for our team.
This one a wire-to-wire victory for the Boston Celtics.
I think it gets old playing from behind, especially against a great team like Boston.
Our back's against the wall. You ain't got to win all of them at once. You just got to win one game at a time.
Time for the Boston Celtics facing off against the Miami Heat in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And it's presented by AT&T 5G. Back in the NBA bubble as the Miami Heat lead this best-of-7 series 2-1 as they get set for the all-important Game 4. Celtics trying to even things up. And the Heat trying to take a commanding lead. Time for Sounds of the Game, brought to you by Pandora. Elimination game of the playoffs. They already had one earlier. The conference semifinals, a Game 7 against Toronto. They won that game with defense when they held the Raptors to 87 points. And defense, Mark Jackson has been one of their calling cards all season. They're one of the best defensive teams in the league.
And Coach talked about the needing to pressure the basketball more. You see that early switching.
By driving to the goal, driving to the goal. That's what Kemba Walker does right here. Blocked by Crowder. Leading the way. Robinson gets inside, flips it up off the back this league has ever seen. Prior to that, in the first 4 games, he's taken 32 shots here in the series. 31 of them from 3. Marcus Smart, including 1 for 5 from 3-point range. Butler trying to cross the contact. Now Adebayo gets inside and lays it up and in with no center line. Both teams struggling to get it going shooting-wise here in the opening minutes. Butler kicks it back out. Dragic jumped off the Crowder. Nice give and go. Oh, blocked by Tatum, but a goaltender. As the ball hit the backboard for a game. The rest of it goes to Dragic. Now it's Hayward gets into the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Crowder back to Duncan Robinson. Goes up and lays it up and in bucket. This could be the game for them. Butler spins. Foul line jumper. Got it. Let's have 1 field goal and 4 turnovers. Nice move, and gets the bounce.
This game gets the nod. As Jaylen Brown without either Smart or Walker. So totally point guardless.
Duncan Robinson connects. Rowan helps their team. Lays it up and in.
Challenge for him is not going to be on the offensive end or on the offensive boards. He's going to be getting it done defensively.
A good pass from Iguodala.
Yeah, it really was. You know, against the switching, the touch pass by Iguodala was really beautiful.
And just explain, that was awful defense.
Yeah.
It's a kinder, gentler JVG.
Broadcasting will make you crazy.
Michael gets it inside, and the layup rolls around and drops in. Responsibility. They just don't look like they're in sync right now. Tanner calling for it, and his big position down low. Layup. He's got it for 14, but that cuts the lead to 7.
Really good pass by Tatum on the dribble penetration.
Tyler Hero trying to get on the board. And that rattles in. 37-point explosion in game 4. Brown gets behind the defense and throws it down. Struggling 3 and 4 as well. He's been hot prior to that. Brown across the lane, can't get to the ball. Adebayo with the rebound. Speed inside. Crowder gets that one to go.
Puts you in position to win ball.
Right, translates to winning.
Brad Stevens was saying he's the hub of their offense. Ability to pass, a big part of that. Smith's layup is good.
As players, you got to give them yourself.
Man, pass from Hero, stolen by Tatum. Tatum down the lane, goes up, lays it up, and one of these type of games. The Celtics have shown they can win these types as well. Right now, the Celtics trail by 7. Walker finds some room, knocks down the shot. Kemba Walker's.
And they're not switching that pick and roll because they don't want to switch him. So now he comes off in space against the drop coverage. A terrific call by Brad Stevens as Butler.
No big bodies on him.
Brad Stevens leaving him in there, puts up another shot. Thought he had some contact. Dragic releases down the other end, gives it back to Crowder. Crowder lays it in by 8. 8 points for Crowder. He's 0 for 4 from 3. He's been able to get to the basket a few times. Tatum steps back. That's a 3. 40 pounds. Butler drives and Butler finishes just.
He's been outstanding in this first half. I love his aggressive.
Hayward doubled, and instead of passing out, he's too good. Butler behind the back to Crowder. Crowder off the dribble. Tanner doesn't go for that thing. Duncan Robinson, corner 3. That's good.
Like going away on the first pick and roll possession from switching everything.
Adebayo jump shot is good. It's been one of their strengths, yet they still have this lead. Adebayo lost it. Walker. Walker to right inside. Backs it every first time tonight. Tice gets in the middle, knocks down the shot for them. Tonight they go on Dragic. Marcus Smart pulls back, puts it in. Jimmy Butler ran an excellent first half. Slowly goes down the lane, misses. Rebound Smart. Walker, Brown, lays it up and in. Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero, just 2 points so far tonight. Hero guarded by Jaylen Brown. Dragic shoots over Smart. Shots good.
That was a big-time hit, but that's excellent defense by Boston.
That ends that 13 straight points. Nice feed inside. Smart. Jaylen Brown banks it home. The playoffs at 10 per game. Fires up a 3. Way off. Rebound. Tice back. inside. Crowder banks it home here tonight.
And he was non-existent in the first half, Mark, as he sets another ball screen zone.
Kemba Walker now 3 for 4 from downtown. It's a 10-point lead. Butler with the left hand. Duncan Robinson, quick release, shot is up. Rolls off. Tatum the rebound. Tatum against Iguodala. Step back, falling away. Got it.
I can tell what the Miami Heat are thinking right now. This is not the same team you've been facing all the time.
Clark gets in the paint, kicks it out. Tatum gets a good look at the three. And Jayson Tatum drills another. James against Toronto. Bryant spins, drives, and drives it home. Sweet ball.
At some point, maybe hit him with the one hard track to get him a little less comfortable.
Smart, another steal. Tatum, another drive, and the finish. The Celtic defense, as you guys noted, really picked up their intensity to start the third. Hayward puts it up. And Duncan Robinson the rebound. Finally, Hero connects on a three.
Just be you. That's all you need to say.
Thank you so much, Mark. Back to you, Mike.
Iguodala drives, layup, rolls around and drops in.
And I bet you it entices Brad Stevens to play him more.
Hayward, corner, Jaylen Brown. That's good, 3-point. Tatum a huge second half again. Step back, corner Brown, tries it again. Puts it in, Jaylen Brown.
Or better spirit brings about shot making and more flow on the offense end.
Another steal, this time it's Walker. Walker throws it up for Hayward, and Hayward backs it home.
Offensively, it's not what Brad Stevens said about game 4. He felt their offensive shot making affected their defensive intensity.
As Hayward drives and throws it up and in. Crowder doubles the box drive. Crowder rolls it down, count it, and one.
First half.
Tatum. Tatum go, tight right there to clean it up. And a whistle. Brown, a little crossover. Nice move, nice spin, nice finish. Butler lost it, picked up by Smart. Ahead to Tatum. Tatum goes up, he's fouled. Layup, counted and one. For the Celtics.
We've talked a lot about the Heat and how they put together their team this year. But what about Danny Ainge and the Celtics as Duncan Robinson's
Assist. He's got 31, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists tonight. Most important games of the season. Crowder, Adebayo. So 6 players in double figures for the Celtics. As we have 2 minutes remaining. Tyler Hero, wide open, knocks down the 3. As we will have game 6. As you guys have talked about, Tatum had another sparkling performance as Brown puts it in. This was emphasis on
Kemba Walker's numbers won't reflect it. I thought he was really good tonight, particularly in the second half.
Tyler Hero connects on Brown. His message to the team, stay together, play hard. They did that. It's not over, it can be done. Talking about overcoming a 3-1 deficit. That's now a 3-2 deficit. Thank you, Maria, and welcome everyone to the NBA campus at Disney World, where the Eastern Conference Finals continues. It's Game 6 between Boston and Miami. Only 3 teams now left here in the bubble. As the Lakers eliminated Denver to advance to the NBA Finals, Miami with a chance to do that tonight as well. But the Celtics with something to say about that as we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by Pandora. Celtics impressive.
That's what they've been waiting on.
We know it's at stake. You know, we lose, we go home.
Critical, ain't no time left on the clock.
We came this far, sacrificed so much. If we go out, we want to go down fighting.
But why would I stop?
We do have a chance to close them out, but they're not going to lay down.
The Boston Celtics playing with their season on the line. Tatum a step back, falling away, puts it in. Jaylen Brown, and the Celtics pouring it on.
The DJ gonna drop this, we made it from scratch.
That's what hard playing does right there.
We talked about the fight, the determination of the Boston Celtics. Same thing goes for the Miami Heat.
This team's ability to be resilient.
Butler, three on the way. Got it, Jimmy buckets. Bang, Tyler Hero. Bam says, get it out of here.
We'll be ready to go on Sunday. It'll be another dogfight. We can do it. It's about pride, and we fight for our life.
It's time for the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals, which is presented by AT&T 5G. The Advent Health Arena, which will be home of the NBA Finals, might start Wednesday, might not start till Friday, depending on what happens tonight. The 20-point mark in 4 of the 5 games in this series. Jimmy Butler knocks it down, and it's quickly 6-0. Brown gets inside, lays it up for the first points of the game. Well, they started 1 for 12 from the field in Game 5. They're 1 for 9 to start here. Walker backs it home.
A different player and puts them in position to be a different team when he's attacked.
Marcus Smart. Dragic finds the big man for a slam. Good patience from Dragic.
What an accomplishment. 4-1, 3 straight series. They played exceptionally well.
Got a lot to be proud of. Tremendous stories.
And this is the largest lead here in the early going. Jaylen Brown answers. And
We're treating them both as if they're on the floor. Obviously, neither guy is 100%, but I'm not going to give them an out if they're on the floor. That's just an old school mentality.
Sit out, Brad Wanamaker. Can't connect. Tice the offensive board. Marcus Smart tries again. And Smart able to hit.
I love the way Butler's attacking to start this game.
Tatum, nice feed inside. And Tice. Tatum, bad pass, nearly deflected by Jimmy Butler. Tatum gets it back. Marcus Smart's going to try again. Puts it in. Marcus Smart, 4 3-pointers already. He's much improved in his 3-point shooting. Jimmy Butler, sweet fake, count it, and the foul.
Thing for Miami is put him in pick and rolls.
Iguodala gets inside and throws it down. Hero, bad pass stolen by Tatum. Tatum ahead of the pack, goes up and throws it down. Jayson Tatum.
Good read on that steal and good bucket.
Duncan Robinson wastes no time. Fire. Miami's shooting 58% from the field. Adebayo goes down the lane. Butler goes right at Kemba Walker. Williams good, help defense there, and Jaylen Brown comes the other way. Tatum for 3, it's good. Walker has some room, and hits Kemba Walker. Walker gets inside, back out Tatum. Inside, beautiful pass, and Williams throws it down.
Mike, pretty positive halftime for the Boston Celtics. In the last game, there was a lot of angry words, guys trying to psych each other up. That didn't happen this time. Brad Stevens did.
Offensive rebounds for Boston, none for Miami.
Dragic tries to answer, gets the nice bounce. Duncan Robinson, the quick release, nails the 3-pointer. Constant motion. Adebayo drives left-handed, banks it home. Bounce back game for Bam Adebayo. Tatum. Sweet jumper. Iguodala, a 3. That's good. Andre Iguodala. Butler to Iguodala. He's going to try again. Knocks it down. Andre Iguodala.
Grant Williams is going to have to hurt him on the offensive boards.
Kemba Walker, the drive, sneaks inside, gets it a fall. Walker. Shot clock winding down. Walker knocks it down. Kemba Walker. Marcus Smart standing still, can't hit the three. Rebound Jaylen Brown, back up and in. Dragic strides inside, misses. Williams the rebound. Dragic thought he was fouled. Jaylen Brown head down to the rim, layup, count it, and one. Hero stripped and stolen by Smart. Smart down the other end, throws it down, and the game is tied. Marcus Smart is guarding Adebayo, trying to front him in the post. Now Dragic on the drive. Keeps his drill alive, reverse, banks it home. Stolen by Brown. Jaylen Brown ahead of the pack and throws it down. He's not putting any pressure on his left foot. He's hobbling in the backcourt, now puts a little pressure.
I didn't think Mark Davis was in good position to call that. He actually was.
4. Jaylen Brown takes it away from Hero. Brown against Butler again. This time lays it up and in.
Athletic people in the back line.
Kemba Walker off the mark. Butler the rebound. Butler back to Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson fakes, now drives. Tyler Hero, good look for three. It's good. Hero on the pull-up again. Adebayo tries down the lane and flush. Tatum for three. It's good. Twisted careless. Adebayo count it and one because we opposed to midway point. Tatum for three.
This has been a terrific response by Miami, down to 6. Reeling a little bit.
Nice feed inside and Butler the finish. Tatum fakes, drives, scoop layup. Williams up, right into Adebayo. Duncan Robinson finds some room, gets off the three. It's good. They're now 12 of 26 from three-point range. They try the alley-oop, broken up. Adebayo right there to pick it up.
Good reaction by Robinson to deflect it.
Hero the drive, layup, back shot is good. Tatum, little head fake. Can't connect. Rebound taken by Adebayo.
And one of the things in these situations, Coach, teams think they got to get back in it from the three-point line instead of there's plenty of time left in this ball game.
Hero the drive, Hero the banker. Been sensational. Holding on, makes his move. Nearly taken away, gets it back inside Jimmy Butler.
He talked to the guys, had different discussions with each of the guys, and he said, we understand what we have to do. Believe me, we're going to get it done.
Iguodala back to Butler. Adebayo. Double team, now Robinson. Robinson for three. Bang! Brown, the scoop layup is good. 33 points here in the fourth quarter. Kemba Walker back up to Brown. Brown inside. Hayward banks it in. By Smart. Under a minute remaining. Hayward to Tatum. Tatum launches a three. Three just won't go down. Hayward now on a foul.
Then he always deflects the credit to others.
Vulture's 8th on the all-time playoff wins list. This will be his 5th NBA as a head coach. The Celtics still fighting Hero. Pass inside. With the excellent LeBron James will see the The Heat eliminate the Boston Celtics in 6 games. Next up, Los Angeles Lakers on Wednesday night. Much respect between those finals. And a great mixture of some savvy veterans and terrific young players. Miami Heat defeat the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals in 6 games. They will advance and play the Lakers starting Wednesday night. We'll have it for you on ABC. Right now, let's go back to SportsCenter.